Actually, I do quite like the diner. Actually, it's American. Yeah, let's keep it American. Inspirational. And I'm basically I'm not a good writer, so I'm gonna use our AI to convince this guy to give us money. I'm gonna show a bit of variation and what we can do with Replikant. Basically, every preset that you see is a procedural character, right? So I'll show that here. So let's say now I have basically let's have both of the same characters, right? So now we have 2 times this guy. You see that he's being kind of molded. If I basically take everything off here, his shape, his skin, his eyes, don't worry, he's not going to be naked. See, he has pants on. The reason why I'm doing that is basically showing the procedural aspect of the software that we have created. So this guy was this guy, right? So now watch what I do. This guy, who is completely different, you see that he's being built up right now. It's actually the same kind of character. This is what makes our system scale, basically. See, boom, boom, boom. Now we're back to our same dude. Anyway, that's just a really cool thing that I'm super proud of. Let's go back, take this guy and this guy. So I'm not going to do too much customization. I do like mullets, so I'm going to put on a mullet. Yeah, there we go. Cool mullet. And then I'm going to put some hair physics on there, you know. Hair physics are cool. I'm going to put him in a different outfit as well. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Just take something quick. Quick. Superhero. No, gamey. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, cool. So we have this guy. What's his name again? Kai. Oh yeah, remember. Okay. So here I can give the personality. He is proactive because I'm going to have him bring this idea. He is a schemer, charlatan, influencer, and has got the gift of the gap. Speaks broken. I'm going to type a quick script. So Kruger, quick way, 750. Okay. He saw a guy on LinkedIn giving it away to gaming stuff, and it looked legit. It's called Speedrun. And that resonates with Kai, as he's the speedrun master. Okay. All right, so this is the little thing we're gonna do. I'm gonna make that 20 lines. I'm gonna make this, what should we do? Should we add drum? Nah, it's funny, it's gonna be funny. Funny American modern day emotional casual no okay witty dialogue twist Untarded, plot twist, unexpected. Let's see what that brings us. And we're going to do this as a short film. Okay, so let's see what we got. I go back to my script writer, generate this script. This is where it tells us how much that is. So this is like 1 cent or something, maybe almost like 2 cents. That's fine, you know, especially if we're going to get 750K. So what happens now is like the dialogue is generated. When it comes in, we basically do an audio and a sentiment analysis, and then we create the animation from that. We also generate camera angles, and we also generate the voices. The voices, since I picked like a third-party AI, they will be charged for. It will tell you that as well. Those costs are deferred to the user. So let's see, what did they say? Oh. Hey Kai, you know that gaming thing you do, the speedrun, right? Yeah. The speedrun? Speedrun, what about it? Ah, yeah, speedrun. Seen something, how do you call it? LinkedIn. LinkedIn. You're on LinkedIn now? Yes, my friend. I'm everywhere. You know me. Yeah, I do. It scares me sometimes. Maybe speedrun. All right, let's see. I'm going to assume that they probably want to know where you're going to spend it on. So let's basically say that Kruger discuss how to spend the money. Okay, cool. Let's see what that comes out with. Fine. I'm already 5 cents in now, guys. Okay. Anytime. So let's say we get the money. I don't know how to spend it. I don't find there's so many possibilities. Now I'll just say create.
Hey Kai, you know that gaming thing you do?
I'll quickly render this, and then boom, we go. The cool thing, however, is that, you know, you saw that this was able to be done by basically anyone. Even, you know, my 75-year-old dad is making videos with this and WhatsApping them all over the place. But the cool thing is that you can also go and tweak the shit out of this, right? Till you got like a broadcast ready, full on kind of animation. Now, I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to fix a couple of little things that kind of bother me. You know, there's some food on the table that I don't like. I might tweak that lighting a little bit. So the cool thing is that even though this was all super, you know, idiot-proof and simple to make this, I can go to the advanced UI, and in here I have full control of everything. So I can move these characters around. You know, I'm going to get rid of this plate in front of him, for example. Let's say we don't need this. We don't need that light there. I'm going to need to lift him a little bit, you know, so his hands are on the table. It's also like awfully bright in this bar. So I'll just switch a couple of these lights off here. A bit less light. And then I'm just going to let's see, spot there, spot. Yeah, we can have a bit of that, but I don't think so much. And then I'll just add a nice little lighting rig on here. You see, that works super simple. Let's say we want to have, it's a bit bright. Okay, let's do this one. My lighting rig is here. I'm going to move that to the center of the table. Okay, now let's see how that looks in the animation. Here I could go and tweak every single shot, but I got a lot of stuff to do still, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, cool. All right, well, anything, I'll look through it one more time.
Hey, Kai, you know that gaming thing you do? The Speedrun, right?
I'm going to give him a little bit more lip sync multiplication. Now he's really loud.
It's Speedrun, Kruger. What
You do? The Speedrun, right?
It's Speedrun, Kruger. What about it?
Ah, yes, Speedrun. I've seen something interesting on this, how do you call it, LinkedIn?
LinkedIn? You're on LinkedIn now?
Yes, yes, my friend, I'm everywhere, you know me.
Yeah, I do. And it scares me sometimes.
Never mind that. I saw this guy giving away, what was it, $750K for gaming stuff. Maybe your Speedrun thingy?
750K? For real?
Yes, yes, my friend. It looked very legit. You should check.
So that camera is a little bit too close in my opinion. So this is good, this is good. It's a little bit too close. So what I'll do, I'll just move that back a bit. Move that out a little bit. That's fine. There's also quite a bit of repetition here, so basically you can kind of, you know, it might be nice to cut to one of these. Maybe it's like even a wider shot, you know. Yeah, let's do, I'm going to add another track. I'll show you how that works. So basically, easiest way to add a track. Well, I shouldn't really be breaking the line, but I might just do it because it will look nicer for this. So this is a nicer kind of background. Yeah, nicer kind of ground. Actually, you know what? We'll just do that. Why not? So what I do now is basically say, go to the viewport. Then I say new camera from viewport, call that wide. Add that to the track here. So now this one is basically at the bottom. Okay, so if I delete shots here now, I will always go back to that master wide, you see? Gives a little bit more texture to the cinematography. And you can also do that with the ones that are already existing, for example. So actually, let's say this one. See, he's got the good ideas. So let's take this one, and you can cut the tracks by selecting the blade. And I'll just do it. Boom, boom. And this will go, and this will go. So now we have. Okay, so I'm going to be happy with this. You know, you can mess around with this for ages, which I often do till late at night, as you guys know. But I'm going to render this and present this for my speedrun. Let's render it at 60 FPS, cinematic, before, speedrun. Render, boom.